Oops, I accidentally opened Street Fighter EX2. This game is super, super interesting because it's basically... The gameplay style was the one that Street Fighter 4 ended up using. Street Fighter 4 is just the mechanics of this... Like, the mechanics of Street Fighter 3 and the gameplay of this game. Which is especially strange because this is like the one that Capcom like didn't make, I think. This has like the Link style plus the cancel style. And it's got normal, special, super hierarchy. We got Ree versus Chun-Li right now. That's a Link. Chun-Li low medium kick times 2. Excel is the big mechanic in this game. It's probably the only time I've ever seen a balanced version of custom combos. It's actually really cool. See the super meters up there? You got 3 super meters. And they build pretty fast. They build about as fast as the EX moves. First hit gets one too, I think. Or the first hit just gets a bunch. And both players get a bunch for throw breaking too. Yeah. You can cancel supers into other supers. Yeah, this game is maybe not so pretty to look at. I like it. I think it's cool looking. It plays great though. Sand Fierce low forward is a combo. I think she had that one in ST. So they both have a shit ton of meter right now. There's some level 3 supers that cost all 3. Excel to punish. Excel's also cost 1 bar. Can't you? You can't cancel. I think you can juggle a super here. Oh, you could just have a regular juggle there. I thought you had to juggle like a Kyosho or something. I forgot about that. Combos. This Chun-Li's pretty good. Yeah, sweep under the fireball. There's a lot of shit like that in this game. Like, Ryu might be able to sweep under a fireball too, to be honest. That's safe jump. A lot of Street Fighter fundamentals are like fully intact in this game. It plays super fluid. Text and Throws doesn't give a full bar, but it gives a lot of meter to both players. Is this worth to get on PS1? Sure. It's a pretty great game, actually. That was an Excel combo, and then he went to the Zangief from there. Pretty nice. Ah, he's missing that. That fake cross-up. Cheap. See, both players just got 15. That was a guard break. Guard breaks are the other thing that cost meter. Look, he made his DP safe, I guess. Chun-Li probably could have punished that, but was timid. Same hard kick anti-air. This game is clean as fuck. This game is insanely clean. It's really fun to play. So guard breaks are unblockable, but they've got kind of a lot of startup. But more importantly, you can cancel a lot of stuff into a guard break. So it's also used as like your saver. So like if you do like something really unsafe, including I think a lot of supers and stuff, I think literally anything, and it's like, oh man, like I'm I could get killed here. You can cancel your thing into a guard break. Yeah, Ryu's Tatsu is weird as fuck in this game. The DP, anti-air DP. He missed the super though. That works. He's got the Tatsu super and he can combo it from DP. He had a super confirm there. I don't know why he didn't use it. There it goes. Any block string into a Hadoken that works is a super confirm from Shinku Hadoken. And then he can go to Tatsu from there if he wants to. Any super cancels to, not any super into any other super, but like certain hits of supers cancel to other supers. So you can burn like one super, another super, a third super in one combo. It does a lot of damage. There's very little scaling in this game. It's like worth the meter you spend. This game is very clean though. It's not very broken. We're probably going to see another super cancel. We actually didn't. He should have done it. He actually should have done it. There were other supers he could have gone into there. Oh, he's dropping combos like crazy. Yeah, that... Oh, that was the... That's Ryu's level 3. He was just trying to be him. Volcano Rosso. About half the cast of this game are Street Fighter characters, and about the half are Arika original characters. Rosso is one such. Rosso, I think, is pretty top tier. He's got a Rekka, and he's got a Command Dash, and he's also got, I think, a Command Grab, and then he's got Poison's Fireball. Like, literally, Poison's Fireball comes from this guy. And then he's also got, like, a neutral jump hop. That's like, he's got, like, a command neutral jump. Uh-oh. Excel's just, like, a little gun agent that you can activate. It's got a little bit of invincibility at startup. But all of your normals cancels all the other normals. That super is pretty strong. I'm actually pretty excited to play EX Fighting Lair. I think this was actually the most unpopular of the three, which is a shame because it's probably the highest quality. Maybe not the highest quality. It's a bit strong. Phase Strike is probably the highest quality. I guess that was a little later, wasn't it? Street Fighter 3 series. It's like concurrent with Alpha. They were all concurrent. Oh, that's the hop command jump. Counter Excel. Excels have a little bit of invincibility, so you can actually use them for stuff like if someone guard breaks you, or tries to guard break you, you can use the Excel invincibility to punish the guard break and get like a full combo. It's not super mechanic dense. I'm trying to talk about a bunch of stuff at once. That was the first set of the Rekka. Use the Excel to punish the Hienshu. Not the greatest punish though. There's a super to super. This might kill. No, not quite. I think all of these are infinite stage. Actually, no, I think they're not. They look like infinite stage, but I think they have walls. I think they've got corners. Chun-Li's in the corner right now. Yeah. Looks like she's in the corner again. Stages aren't super wide. That meaty fireball is strong. Guile. Interestingly, like the versions of the characters in this game are like the ones that Street Fighter 4 ended up taking. I mean, obviously Guile is mostly like Street Fighter 2 in 4, but like the way his combos work is very based on this game. Whoa. And like a lot of the links taken, some of them were ST links and some of them were like this game links. Sonic Boom. That's a go break. You get like a full jumping combo from there. He's going in. He really wants to win this round. How about that opening gambit? Remember that super? Yeah, I was in a good situation right now, to be honest. Nice, limiting kick. I agree, actually. Fighting games need like more like low budget experimental shit and less like triple A. I think an EX character would be good, but like most of the EX side is kind of like not super interesting. Visually, Skullomania or Shadowgeist is probably the most interesting one. That sliding sweep. See that cross up? He used the command dash to cross up during the good use of the invincibility there. Sonic Boom. Yes, repeated flash kicks. That looks tight. The parry. This guy's everything, man. Yo. Yes, the flash kicks. You can see that Guile is still Guile, you know what I mean? It looks like a completely weird game if you've never seen it. But Guile's just like fully intact doing Guile things. Ugh! That's something you have to be aware of. The opponent can do jump and excel to bait anti-airs. You can do anti-air excel too. It costs a meter to do it. So it's not like, oh yo! Yo! Double excel combos are hard! If you juggle the opponent perfectly at the end of your excel, you can maybe do another excel. But you have to do like an instant air excel into an air combo into a ground combo. It's like pretty hard. That was like really nice. We just saw a failed one, then a successful one. Rekka's. It's like a punch kick Rekka. Opening gambit. He didn't even try to save himself with a guard break, but the guy missed the punish anyway. That super does a lot of damage. Big damage. He could have super cancelled that. He could have got a ton. He could have done his level 3. Gauss got Sonic Hurricane as his level 3. Went for the double. Looks like he got it. Yo, that's hard as shit. That was tight. I didn't even know Gauss had one there. Most characters can do that. The air chaining is really precise to do. Blanca. You can anti-air freely before the opponent has meter. You can generally anti-air after the opponent has meter. I'll be a member of that team, damn it. Blanca's pretty tight in this game. Looking like he's struggling now. Is that a taunt? I don't know what that is. The slide is pretty good against fireballs. Blanca's looking like he's having a really hard time right now. Right. Look at that. Hop through into up ball. Did he have that in ST? I don't think you could hop through the opponent in ST. Could you? I don't remember. This might be the first game with hopping through the opponent. I don't know how Blanca worked in Alpha. I know he was in Alpha. Single super. You can cancel out the double flash super if you want. Oh yeah, doing reversals built to meter. Like a lot. You know, it's like things like reversal Hadouken after like blocking a block string. This does not look fun for Blanca. It might be a bad matchup, or it might be an inexperienced player. Tries to rainbow roll punish it. Oh, I missed it. This game was very clearly trying to catch like the popularity of Tekken, and yet it's a good game in its own right. Look, the flying screen. That was kind of weird. This game has flying screen, like the same shit that Marvel 2 has. All the Marvel games. Maybe throw the opponent flying. Oh, no super. This was like the first ever Street Fighter game to have normal special super canceling hierarchy, and then Street Fighter 3 had it later on. It was always normal special or normal super. Normal special super was like a new thing. I think you can excel cancel, or you can excel between the 2 hits of Gauss Sweep and punish it like that. Excel is good for a lot of punishing stuff like that. Go for the chip out. Chip out still work. Hop and throw. That's a mash throw if I recall. I really think that's what the market needs, like, no lie. That would work better for a tournament setting too. That'd be more exciting. Geese level 3 in this game is great. The meteors happen when you KO someone with a super, or just meteor, I think. Go for it, got it, got it. Oh, got most of it. That still does a ton of damage. EX is probably your best use of meter, but guard breaks are really good and supers are really good, so it's not like super clean. It's not like EX or Excel is just your best possible way of doing it. Anti-air Sonic Boom's a lot safer than anti-air Flash Kick there. Risky though. I think you should just throw a Sonic Boom and then... Oh, you might be dead. That really didn't kill? You can die to chip in this game. How on earth did that not kill? Magic Pixel. Sim. Sim has some neat stuff in this game. He's got like a yoga grab. He can like reach out and grab you and then pull himself to you or pull you in. It like looks like a BlazBlue move and not like a fucking Street Fighter move. Yoga foe. How about that combo? Sim is, I think, high tier in this game. There was like a little period in fighting games where Sim couldn't be like low tier. He's got really, really cheap Excel loops, but they're hard to do. Sim has a touch of death in this game. We might see one right now. Nope. Slides are good against Sonic Booms, I think. Cancel break. It costs the same amount of meter to do a raw guard break as to use one during a normal or super or whatever. Yes, you're a legend. He let it play out. You can cancel it to his air super, which is like a giant. It's like a yoga drill kick. Yoga drill. But it gets like a ton of hits, and then you can angle it very precisely up and down in order to get like a juggle same pierce from that. Or like other stuff maybe. Yes, there's the Excel that can't punish the... He did a super, it was going to be unsafe. Dropped it. Did a super, it was going to be unsafe. He canceled the super into a guard break to make it safe. So you already burned the bar for the super, you're burning another bar for the guard break. And then Sim punished the guard break with an Excel using the invincibility. That's like the meta of this game in like 1 second. You can do unsafe stuff, but you have to burn a bar to make it safe, and if the opponent has bar, they can stop you. This level 3! You burned a lot of bar on that. You carry meter between rounds. He's trying to get that time over. Oh no! Sim got it. Nice. Drop the combo though. Good jump throw. This game has 1 button throws, so there's no throw techs. Or there's no throw whiffs, rather. There are throw techs. There we go. See that? He angled his yoga drill, his yoga super, in such a precise way that as soon as the super ended, he landed, which cancelled the recovery. And then he juggled the stem run house. That did not combo. Reversal. Trying to build meter. He was already going to win the round. This game is insanely cool. This is like the most underrated Street Fighter by far. This is EX2+. There is an EX3, but it wasn't as popular. It's 2v2. There's also EX plus Alpha, which has a lot of characters this game doesn't have. And doesn't have a lot of characters that, like, this game has. EX plus Alpha and EX2 Plus are like 2 sides of the same coin. The Yoga Mummy. So in Excel, you don't have to charge moves, and also all of your normals cancel into each other. I think you have to cancel. I think it works like Street Fighter 5 with like Bison stuff or whatever. Mikawi. You still have to charge moves, but if you during them as a cancel, you don't have to charge them. EX2 plus Alpha, I don't think that's a game. I think it's just EX2 plus or EX plus Alpha. I could be wrong. Yeah! I think he thought he had the life lead. You can steer that upwards and Dhalsim goes super high into the air. Jump in Excel to punish the anti-air. Yo, the double flash. That didn't add that much damage though. That's like the first time we've seen double flash though. Most characters have about 3 supers. What is this stage? It looks like we're on the moon in Majora's Mask. Fucking giant ass field with a big old tree in the background. Big punish. Can we see it? We might see it. Okay, that's the loop. Yeah, this loops into itself. Oh, he stopped. You can do it as many times as you have bar, and the entire thing builds a bar. So you can do it 4 times, and 4 times will kill someone from full health. Oh, he dropped it. Gets a break. So Sim with full meter can just kill you. He's gonna kill. Super cancel windows are pretty long in this game, so a lot of moves inherently hit confirm. Like you can just do yoga, you can do any slide that cancels the super. Low, short, or low forward. And then you can just watch whether they hit or not. Bison. Vega. Japanese. Bison has something pretty scummy in this game. The ability to combo off of a throw. He also feels quite a bit like his Street Fighter 4 self. That's a combo. Off of any successful scissor kick, you can cancel to his Psycho Blast. Which, by the way, was eventually used in Street Fighter 5. That slide is pretty good. Yes! Meaty Psycho Crusher! Sim can actually punish that. There's no sidestepping in this game, but like Bison's teleport can act like a sidestep. This game has like a weird semi-3D going on. They're supposed to be on a 2D plane, but like certain things can put them on a 3D plane a little bit. Punishing the doubles reverse. Pretty good punish too. He had to burn the extra bar though. The X1 had Kyrie as well, who was pretty cool. The X2 Plus had that guy with the sword, I forget his name. He was really cool. What fucking stage is this? Stages in this game remind me of stages in Yatagarasu. Yes, cool combo. Low strong, go forward. Into scissor kick into Psycho Blast. That did so much damage too. Bison is really neat in this game. Scissor kick super. He's just trying to chip out. That's dangerous because the opponent can excel, but like it wasn't worth it for Dhalsim to try and excel there. Maybe it might have been worth it if he could do the full combo. That's kind of hard to do because that super is a charge super. So you have to do the scissor kick with a charge move and then fully charge and then do that fireball super. Also, you can charge the fireball super, and there are certain contexts where the charge is guaranteed, and it's really fucking strong if you charge it. Like if you do a super, if you do like that super into the fireball super, you can charge the fireball super. I never really played Yatagarasu that much. I don't know how many players there still are. Neat. Hard kick anti-air. He tried to go through the fireball with a super. That looked pretty good. He didn't quite get it, but it looked possible. Yatagarasu is an insanely neat game in terms of like the ideas that went into it. The only small gripe I have is that parries are less committal than they are in Third Strike, which is already a game where they're like too non-committal. Parries are already too strong in Third Strike. Here we go. Going for the big shit? Nope. Still saving the final bar. That makes sense because he's not about to. He's still like got the next round to worry about. Low short into Yoga Fire being safe. Sim is pretty neat in this game. I want to see Bison do a big ass combo. There's a guard break. Into an Excel. That's pretty cool. Most Excel combos do a... Oh, look at that. Throw into sweep. Most Excel combos do about the same damage as a super. If you do it right. Excel combos are kind of like technical. It's not as easy as just hit buttons. That's the grab. That's the yoga grab. It's a pretty strange move. It is a grab. It's a bit slow though. Oh my god, that normal placement was immaculate. The neutral jump, heavy punch or whatever it was, and then the stand roundhouse. That was super clean. Crackerjack! I forgot he was in this. Balrog is not in this game, but Crackerjack is in this game. He's one of the Arika characters. He has Balrog style dash punches, and then he's got a bat that he can hit you with. Guard break. See a big old combo. Yeah. That literally is just a launcher. Crackerjack's a really neat character. I think he's low tier. He's like the only Arika character who feels like a Street Fighter character. Most of them feel pretty, like, or not a particular Street Fighter character is what I should say. Most of them feel pretty distinct. Everyone feels like a Street Fighter character, but like the Arika characters are just like new designs. But this guy is just Balrog. But he's Balrog with some interesting new things. Hoppa! The bat will destroy projectiles. I think it destroys them. It might send them back. I don't remember. Nice. Good excel. Yes, the charged fireball. See that? Oh my god, that combo's sick as hell. Garda's in all of them, right? He's like mega top tier in maybe all of them. I don't remember seeing him much in this game. He might not have been in this game. He's like mega top tier in EX3. And I think an EX1 as well. He charged it. Why did he charge it? That wasn't going to combo because he charged it. Bison is really neat in this game. Don't forget, this is before online, I'm just saying. You can still play these games now. But now there are other games. You can still play these games the same way you could back then. If you have a friend. This game, I think it was in arcades. It must have been. Air break, jumping combo. The bat's just above meter, I think. I don't think that like combos there. You can do the bat instead of the combo into upper. He had a super after that too. I'd love to play this game on Fightcade. I like it quite a lot. I like Chun-Li in this game. Chun-Li feels super clean. Kyakuretsu Kyaku is a quarter circle forward kick. Her links are nice. Her normals are super good. There's some other characters I really like playing. Ryu feels honestly good as fuck. So does Ken. I like pull him a lot. I like them just using stupid meter stuff at the end. You can't spend meter after the KO. Darren. This guy is almost certainly the inspiration for Hakan. He's a weird grappler. He doesn't play at all like Hakan though. But like just looking at him, he's just Hakan, but like normal. Not a freak. Darren is pretty sick, to be honest. It's a really cool character design. He's got like a parry where he sticks his chest out, and if you hit him as he's doing it, you like get recoiled. Yeah, he has Alex's DDT. He's got like an Ingrid bridge where he like pops you into the air, and he can do combos. He's got like an anti-air grab that feels like Abel. He's got like Abel's anti-air grab. What else? That was the parry. I think it's kind of small. I don't even know if it works as an anti-air. He's got Geef's green hand. There's the super air throw. Yeah, Falling Sky is the name of it. The green hand is pretty neat. The thing is, the green hand is not a true block string on block. It's like 2 hits. He like swings his hand into you, and then he like pauses, and then he swings his hand into you again. Okay? And it combos on hit, but on block you can interrupt between the two. But here's the trick. If you block the first green hand hit, it's like yellow, it's not even green. If you block the first hit, because it's not a true block string, he can cancel it to super, like grab. See how it cancels like that? If you block it, he can gimmick the fuck out of you with that cancel. You have to block and then hold up. And that opens you up to just getting hit by 2 hits of the 2-hit green hand, which is not as bad though. Of course, if you have a meter, you can excel, and excel punishes both because you've got the throw invincibility and the hit invincibility, and he can't cancel his green hand. The green hand's good for confirms, but Darren has really good excel. Try to parry it. Don't know if you can parry that. This game is insanely tight. Yeah, it's green hand into the Indra. Probably the air throw from here. No, he's going for an excel. Oh, he dropped it. That was really cool though. Precise to time those jump attacks. He's got a command grab, but we've barely seen it. It's pretty good though. Grapplers are okay in this game. They're not bad. Zangief is pretty strong. That was the command grab, I think. But the Excel beat it. Missed. For an entire year. I like the idea of that, but it needs to not be Evo. Maybe like the first day of Evo. Like have the Thursday of Evo be old games. That would be really tight. But not replace Evo. Double Indra. Now the anti throw? Yeah. That's the Falling Sky. Darren is really tight. I remember when Hakan came out, there were like a small crowd of people who were just like, oh shit, it's just Darren. In like 2009 or whatever, 2010, when Hakan was first shown. Hard DP. Look, it's Ken, dude. Remember Ken? Ken's weird because both Ryu and Ken had a really experimental Tatsu in, oh, yes, Shippu. There's a really interesting trick with Shippu in this game, but he didn't do it. Ken has the normal ass Tatsu, but Ryu still has the weird Tatsu from EX1. Both of them had the weird Tatsu in EX1. But Ken's just got a normal ass Tatsu now. Oh, cancel to air Tatsu. Let's see, there's his Tatsu. You can super cancel last hit. Did he do it? He did it. You see it? He didn't do the ender for the Shippu. Shippu has a custom command. It's like down back kick or something like that. That you can cancel the... Oh, what a bad punish. You can cancel the upper part, the final Tatsu, vertical Tatsu part of Shippu, and it just never plays out. And on hit, that lets you get new combos, which do a little bit more damage. Or possibly let you land more supers. It's such a cool mechanic, but they've never brought it back. There are several things in this game like that that are just like really, really cool mechanics that have never returned. But that's probably my favorite. There's a few supers like that, where there's just a cancelable final hit. And then the follow-up combo is like a little bit stronger if you know how to do it than like the normal ender of the super. Don't be bashing my Ken's green Hadokens. The roll, the Shadow roll. DPs are invulnerable, yes. I want to see Ken land a level 3 right now. Or like 3 level 1s. He's looking for it. He's got 3 bars. Darren's almost dead. That kind of combo. Low forward fireball. That would lead into it. Low forward fireball Shippu. It's so tight to see like a 3-bar combo in this game. Oh! That Excel was clutch. We're actually seeing great character variety right now. Ken was always a fuckboy. Note that getting hit during Excel doesn't cancel Excel. Whoa. Probably could have crossed that there. That's the command grab. What the fuck? Rosso Tatsu? I'm pretty sure that's not a thing even in this game. Nice. Yeah, see those whiff normals in the middle of that? He messed it up a little bit. You can the Excel, like you can get like beefier combos. If you do the wrong Excel combo, you can kind of scale yourself a little bit. You can be a lot weaker. You want like a bunch of heavies and shit, but you can't use only the heavies and like, you know, stay in for a lot of characters. So what you can do is heavies into like deliberate whiffs into more heavies. Because just a heavy by itself, a heavy into a whiff jab recovers so much faster than a heavy by itself for a lot of these. That was pretty tight. Bit awkward there. Hadokens to waste some time. It is kind of strange that all the damage is during the swing and none of the damage during the landing. think he had an anti-air there. He went for the big shit though. Uh oh. This is gonna do a lot with the Indra. He didn't have any extra meters, so that was like a strong extender. That was a punish. This is gonna... Darren's gonna win. Time's over. It's pretty clean. Zangief. Classic matchup right here. Low forward right off the bat, tagging that first hit. You get quite a lot of meter for the first hit. Zangief is pretty good in this game. I think he's like high or top. He's like quite strong. Maybe not higher top. Maybe I'm misremembering. SPD. He's pretty good though. He's got a stomp super that's really, really good. Zangief plays pretty good too. That was the parry. Oh, he baited it. He can kill right here. This should kill. Damn, that was clean. That was a good comeback. Bait one, good reversal. Do the right combo. Ugh. Oh, a bad jump attack. Drop the second of lariat. That's not supposed to happen like that. He must have not gotten sufficient height off of something. Ah. Try that ninja jump pierce. That was a really weird excel. I don't know what he was going for. We haven't seen Zangief do the kick super, but it's actually really good. So what Zangief can do, he can super cancel his far stay medium kick, and I think his crouching medium kick. And his stomp super has like a final hit that does pretty good damage, but you can cancel the final hit, kind of like Ken Shipu. And from there you can link a stand forward, and then you can do another stomp super from that. So you can chain like 3 stomp supers if you want to. Which just looks pretty funny. Also, the final hit of the stomp super on block is not a 2-block string, so Zangief can do the stomp super, and then super cancel it to the SPD on block. The SPD super, rather. You have to cancel the supers. This is Street Fighter's answer to the Tekken series. It's quite a good game. It's like a very good game. That was nice, see that? He canceled through the end of bridge to punish the punish attempt. That was level 3! What the fuck was that? Oh, I think he was trying to catch a ducking opponent. That's gimmicky as fuck. So Lariat only hits you if you're standing. So what he tried to do was wake up Lariat and get him, like, if he was jumping. And then if he was, like, baiting the Lariat with a down back, then the level 3 super would hit him. That was a ridiculous play. There's a lot of shit like that in this game. It's like you're betting 3 bars on it, but you're guaranteeing that the opponent will not, like, you'll get the opponent off you. The level 3 is pretty fucking strong for Zangief. It does about 80% of the opponent's life. But there's no combo into it. You just gotta land it. Just a big old 720. Those are easier to land than, or not so easy to land. It might have been okay there, to be honest. I really want him to land it now. I'll get that meter pretty easily. That looked like a delay into SPD. No, this can't kill, even if he landed that. That would have... Okay, he's doing the stomp super. He's going this route. Oh, he missed it! And he had a kill there with Excel, and he missed that too. Oh, okay. This is a really awkward endgame. I kind of want the Zangief to win. I think he got it, yeah. This is EX2 plus. The Stomp Loop would have killed. Doctrine Dark! This character is insanely tight. I feel like there's been a character like him, but I can't think of who. He's got these mines that he can throw on the ground. And then he's also got like a tripwire that he can throw at you. Both are pretty cool. He's like a defensive character. He's very defensive. There's the tripwire. See that? The mine, you don't know which side he's going to be on. You have to block away from him. Block the meaty mine away from him. It's like some tricky shit. And he's got setups where he can be on one side or be on the other side. I think he's like mid-tier. I don't remember. The mines are pretty good. They're like his best feature by far. Kind of reminds me of Birdie. Chain kind of reminds me of Birdie too. Played out the last hit. He could have killed if he cancelled it and then got the link. Alright. Interestingly, Doctrine Dark's storyline is that he got like hurt in an accident by Rolento, who's not even fucking in this game. Kind of weird. He's a bit like Takeda. There's a lot of different things you can do from that chain. That's like the optimal way to land in Excel afterwards. Look at that, tricky. See, that was the, every now and then, the 3D can kind of fuck you up. He jumped too early there. Nice. Big old throw. Oh, tripwire is very weak to jumps. I think he has an up tripwire too. He's got like a DP version of it. That's just a hit. Huh? Thought he did one of the other supers. He's got a lot of meter and he's having a bit of a hard time. Neat. I think hitting him destroys the mine for what it's worth. Slits, rolls behind you, slits your throat. Blood too. That doesn't do very much damage in that height. It normally does a lot more than that. Activate into jump. He was trying to avoid a super. Oh, there's level 3. That was pretty ballsy to pull out. I.e. he shouldn't have done it. That was like the wrong time in the match. Now he's got a really good chance of losing this one. Okay, still got it. Stay medium kick the god. Good old Ryu. It's just kind of weird that this plot is like inherently tied to Rolento, who was like, you know, not in this game and barely in Street Fighter. When did Rolento show up? He was in like Alpha 1, right? Or Alpha 2? Oh, that SPD reset was so clean. I mean, Zangief's at level 3 is good. We'll probably see it before too long. It's like worth going for. Alpha 2 had a tiny roster, and I always forget like which characters weren't in it. I think Guy was in Alpha 2, right? Cody wasn't until Alpha 3, I think. Alpha 1, I think, had Ryu and Ken, for sure, and Chun-Li. And I think it had Nash, right? And Cammy? I don't remember who was in Alpha 1. I don't think Cammy was in it. I think Cammy was later. I think Cammy might have been only until Alpha 3, right? Fuck, I don't remember. All I know is that Rose was the queen of Alpha 2. Yo, stay medium kick into Stomp from that far away. He did the last hit. He's not canceling it. Maybe not confident. Oh, he ends with Towards Fierce. That's really tight. Ryu's cool. That's the red fireball. Meterless in this game. It's just like a Street Fighter 2. If you do a half circle, you get a red fireball. If you do a quarter circle, you get a blue fireball. Ugh. Counter Excel. Probably just gonna, yeah, Hadouken to waste some time. Keep the scare in the neutral when both characters are in Excel. Maybe. I don't know. That's a pretty good combo. More that Ryu is better in the neutral, so like if he can keep it to the neutral, then he wants to. Try to bait the level 3 there. Jump attack and then immediately held up. Show me that level 3. Oh no, just going for the stomp. Keeps on playing the last hit, man. Geef's other supers are like the level 3 SPD super and the level 1 SPD super. So he doesn't really have much of an option to do. Ah, I got really excited for a second there. That was Ryu's level 3. That can get the full connect there, but it's hard. It's Shinshoryu. It does a shit ton of damage. I think everyone has a level 3 as of EX2+. In EX1, some characters level 3, some didn't. Level 3s are generally not really worth it. Like 3 1-bar stuff will do more damage than a level 3. At least if they're not all connected. If it's just 3 level 1 supers, I think a level 3 will usually do a little bit more. It depends on the character. But like 3 excels is more useful than a level 3 super is. It just depends on how you're spending meter. It all depends. It's like fairly well balanced. It all depends on how the match is going. Tatsu's supposed to juggle, and then he's supposed to be able to get a Tatsu super from it. He just missed it there. Ryu's Tatsu is really strange in this game. It's a Rekka. He's got a Rekka Tatsu. That was the regular SPD. Pretty good list. Guy was Alpha 1. You know, it's a damn shame. Absolutely no one ever plays Alpha 3 Upper or Alpha 3 Max because they had very limited releases. Everyone just plays the whatever had an arcade version. Alpha 3 Max was only on fucking PSP. Good luck having a fighting game tournament on PSP. It only added 1 character though, so whatever. It was Ingrid. Shoryukening limbs. I want to see this Ryu land a Shinshoryu. He's a nut for even going for that. That's the combo. He's mid-air though, so he can't cancel with any other super. Ryu only has 1 air super. Yun, Eagle, Ingrid. There's 5 technically. There were several characters added to the home console version of Alpha 3, such as of just regular Alpha 3, such as like T-Hawk and DJ and stuff. And then there was Alpha 3 Upper, which added Maki, Eagle, Yun, and 1 more. There's like 1 other character. I forget who it is. Oh, dropped. And then Alpha 3 Max added Ingrid. Ingrid's only in Max. Upper added 4 characters, and then Max added one more on top of that. DJ is in Alpha 3, but only in the console versions. And all the footage you ever see of Alpha 3 is the fucking arcade version, so. That was a super confirm. He didn't take it. So he's hoarding that meter. If your initial little wave doesn't work, the opponent is going to clam up like crazy doing an Excel, so it's best to just take the chip damage, push them out. You're not going to get like a throw on them, and you could get hit by like an activation if theirs. Oh my. He can make this comeback. No, he could definitely make this comeback. That was very careful from the sim. He didn't see Ryu doing anything, so he just did nothing. There might have been I think there was a kill combo there, but it was like really precise. Very technical. I like all those low strongs. Dhalsim versus Ryu is so classic. Yoga power. DPing limbs is so classic. Look at all that meter, dude. This is like a comeback that can't happen. Oh my god, I think it just happened. Oh, that was clean. That was like such a good delayed excel. Balrog times 2. I think Claw can get knocked off in this game, but he has a special move where he just generates a new one. It's pretty weird. You can do it even if he already has one. He just throws off the one he has and then grows the new one. And that's actually important because the hitbox, when he pops out the new claw, it has a hitbox. Yeah, Claw just got knocked off. Bumps you on the wall. He can do that on the wall facing the player too. There, that was the regrowing claw. Anyway, he's got like one super, a Scarlet Terror super, where he hits you super high into the air and he can make you land into the regrowing claw, which I think is his second strongest ender. Or maybe his strongest? Most people do the air throw ender. That's the air throw. The excel. We're all safe in this game if I recall. 2 Balogs is 1 Balog too many. Vega. Excuse me. Yes, the off-the-wall shenanigans. Slides are really, really brainless in Excel combos, but they won't always be your strongest enders. But like you can just hit sweep like 20 times if you've got a sliding sweep. Struggle like that. Requires zero thinking. Yo, see, he did like an optimal ender there. Oh, he missed it. He went for air throw. You can like land into the opponent and do an air throw like that, but you can also do an instant air throw if you wait for them to bounce. The instant air throw is what most people do. Nice. Can I get it? There's the instant air throw. This is the X2 plus. Look at the blood, dude. Interesting. Flying Barcelona super on an opponent with meter. Bump. That was clean. That was the right play. Jump into Excel for the invincibility into air throw. That was really cool. He made a good comeback there just by playing solid, but now he's out of meter. Guard break. He canceled to the guard break. Guard breaks are non-invincible, and they also have startup. Like, quite a lot of startup. They're one of the slowest things you can do. The guard break of the focus attack that we have in Street Fighter 4 is just the guard break from this game combined with a parry from, like, Street Fighter 3. Not really a parry because it has armor, but that's the idea. You're getting half parry, half guard break. This insane amount of thought that went into, like, focus attacks. It's such a versatile mechanic. There's so much going on. The ability to armor stuff, the ability to get HP for your revenge gauge by armoring stuff. The ability to dash cancel for combos, the ability to dash cancel for punishes. Like if you fucking block the first set of Gal Sweep, focus dash to get a little bit of armor. Like an armor dash. Armor dash just being a universal mechanic in Street Fighter 4. Unfortunately, it's only armor into dash. Defensively, focus into backdash versus regular backdash. And then like stuff into focus attack for all FADC combos. This really is the hidden god tier fighting game. I'm not even like at least of Street Fighter. I don't know about other genres, other fighting game series. But like this is the secret top tier. Skullomania is not very good, and also he's very he's not very interesting either. He's got a run. He's not much like Forte, but he does have a run. Define extra, what do you mean? When you say, what does extra mean? Extra where? Ooh. He does have a Raging Demon. Extra means additional. There. I don't think Chun-Li has an air throw in this game. On the character screen. What do you mean? That says Excel. Oh. On the portrait screen. I have no idea. I do not know. I got no clue. I know a lot about this game, but I don't know that. I didn't think there were like two different versions of any character. I've played this game quite a lot and I didn't know that if it's true. I didn't even notice that. Could mean anything really. He's kind of awkward. His combos don't really work with like the multi-comboing system. Like I think a lot of his supers are airborne, and he doesn't have like an air super, so you can't do like super to super very easily with him. It's literally like he's literally just the most popular character because he looks the neatest, and he doesn't even look the neatest. This fucking Shadowgeist exists, who is literally Skullomania but cooler. I guess Skullomania is probably a little bit cooler. Skullomania is like literally just a random guy who decided he wanted to be a superhero. So he just put on a costume and started fighting crime. And Shadowgeist is just a random guy who saw Skullomania fucking fighting crime and then he decided to put on a suit and be a villain. Something like that. Ooh. It's like strong into fierce. Shadowgeist is a much more interesting character from like a gameplay standpoint. He's got some really neat stuff. He's got like two air special moves that are both really neat. One of them's like a dive kick if I recall. It's like air. Ooh. Juggle? Oh. Everyone's dropping that. Neat. There's the FO. It does exist. I think we saw it before that actually. This is probably gonna kill. Yeah. We haven't seen a Kiko show yet. We just saw one there, but like, We haven't seen anyone actually go for one. Aria. This character's weird. She's got roller skates. Alright, she's got a really unusual mechanic that feels more at home in like a Guilty Gear BlazBlue game than in this game. She's annoying. She's like very, very safe. She's just safe, the character. So what she can do is by hitting like 3 punches, she can like put her gun in the ground like that, and then when she releases 3 punches, it like comes up. Something like that. I think that's how it works. And so you can do stuff where if you can put it down like in certain scenarios, you can jump over the opponent, it can hit on the other side, or like you can use it for pressure, force them not to do anything. It's just a mine. She's got a couple special moves tied to it, and she can only use those special moves when it's on her. I really don't like her design at all, but from a gameplay standpoint, she's okay. Although I do not like how safe she is. She's like a very like boring character. She doesn't have a super good mix-up. She's just like, I'm like hard to stop. Aria's pretty neat. The roller skates are just weird. I don't like her design. It feels over-designed, you know what I mean? I don't normally use that word, but that's how I really feel about her. I don't really see a reason all these pieces are working together like the way they are. I think you can cancel that jump part of that super and then just use it as a launcher. Rosso's a bit strange. I have some doubts about him in a Street Fighter setting. But at least he plays pretty cool. That was the Rekka. He could have just played by doing the whole Rekka. Yeah. Comboing into it like that is kind of hard. It's a slow projectile too, which is pretty good. Her mix-up is not very solid though, I have to emphasize that right now. She's more of a defensive kind of character. She's more about like pressure you with like normal throw. I think she has an overhead too. She's got like a command jump like Rosso does. And also she's got that thing. It's pretty strange. That was like an instant air version, I think. It's like towards fierce mid-air or something, I forget. She might have a ground version of it, I don't remember. But she can use it to alter her jump arc. Like she always pauses before she does it, so it has kind of a delayed connect. And also you can get little jumps with it. Yeah, see that? That's tricky. I think Aria's like mid. That was the command jump. Punished. Pretty hard. Her Excel combos are kind of janky. See that? What does it mean, extra Ryu? I'm like really wondering now, did someone already look that up and I missed the post? Or can someone look that up? I don't know. This is like maybe the first Street Fighter game with true blue throw techs. It's so weird how much shit came from this game. Seeing as like most people don't even know this game exists. Let's say this series. Cross up. I think that always combos. Dude, Hado Shoryu works just as well in this game as ever. It's solid as fuck. Never blocking here. Hadokens are annoying, Shoryukens are good. That cross up, so deep. Whew. Bison's kick special. I don't know which one you're talking about. He definitely had scissor kick before this. Do another one. Yes! Throw into excel into slide. That's very unique. There aren't many characters in this game who can combo auto throws. Bison might be the only one. He's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Patella. Okay, he's dead. Nice. The air throw. Remember when Ked had an air throw? For some reason that left and never came back. He had it in Street Fighter 2, and he had it in this game. And I don't think he had it in... I mean, everyone had an air throw in Alpha. And that's it. He might have had it in the Marvel series, I have no clue. Dude, kill Alpha... I mean, not Alpha, kill Marvel Infinite Ryu Denshin mode. Add back that fucking Marvel 1 super where he could change into like Ken style and Akuma style. That was nice. I mean, I guess Ethos were still a universal mechanic in versus, right? I don't know about CVS2 though. Oh, the guard break. Oh, what a fucking throw after it though. The crazy kicks never came back either. They were still searching for Ken's personality. It ended up being Street Fighter 3 that ended up being super defining for him. Super fundamental gameplay style. And then target combo abuse. And then Street Fighter 4 added in the step kick into the mix, and that's just been Ken ever since. Ever since being like 2 games. Street Fighter Cross Tekken into, oh, Street Fighter 5. Bison Soda does very low damage to justify the fact that you can combo out of it. With the follow-up, it only does about the same damage as a regular throw, but it allows him to get like stuff like supers or Excel. No cancel. Activation is invincible to everything. Projectiles, grabs, hits. However, you're staking a bar on it. It's not a bad use of bar. You also can't cancel into it. It's got to be raw. You just got to pop it neutral. Tricky, tricky. Which side that hit on? I think it was a cross-up. Especially judging the way Ken flew. That's like that's like a Street Fighter 2 Bison shenanigan. The ability to link 3 mediums is kind of rare in this game. Bison can do it low strong, low forward. Pretty good. Links aren't super tight in this game. There are some that feel like 1 frame, but most of them feel like 2 frame or 3 frame. They're like not super hard to hit. Feels like Street Fighter 5. Maybe a little harder than Street Fighter 5. I think 2 frame is probably accurate. But you can just chain lights, and you can cancel light 2 chain. But mediums are so good in this game, and so are heavies too, to be honest. There's not that much disparity between attack strengths. Like, heavies are pretty fast still. You mostly just pick your move based on the hitbox you want. Although mediums are more combo friendly than lights or heavies. Seems very much in this. A little slide. That was prediction. He didn't know when Bison was going to release that. He wasn't in range to slide to hit him. Probably thought he was. That never looks like it's going to combo, but it always combos. Yeah. The kick super. I know what you mean. Bouncing up off you is like new. It used to just be 2 scissor kicks and that was that. Sim has teleports in this, yeah. So does Bison. They might be the only two. I don't think Akuma's in this game. And I don't think any Arika character has teleports. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Missed it. Let it go. Literal. Woo. You should ask Capcom that question. I love these little anti-air combos. Like, really cool. This game came out at the wrong time and a lot of people had a bad impression on it, and a lot of people didn't know it existed. Competitive fighting games weren't even that big of a thing when this game came out. Even though it's pretty tight competitively. It doesn't have like horrible balance. Is that really still a punish? I think he had a super to super cancel there, and I think he definitely should have done it. Oh, this might be over. Ooh, very interesting moment there. Yeah, very interesting moment. Dhalsim saw the super and then steered himself up over. You can steer that super, Dhalsim's. Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5 are both pretty low on the creativity. This game has quite a lot. So does Street Fighter 3. Those are games where you need to be creative. Cross up. It can be a cross up or not based on the angle, but I think Dhalsim can block it and always punish because of limbs. Sim's combos are pretty modest until you factor in meter. Level 3! Is that a punish? Wow, it was. That was brave. Sim can steer that a little bit. He was holding back. He was moving as slow as he possibly could move. He always moves forward. I don't know that much about that level 3. I almost never see it. I think it has a good amount of invincibility. It probably anti-airs too, judging by the way he tried to use it. Same matchup. I never used to like the Street Fighter 2 characters. Like, I like some of them. I've always liked Zangief, I've always liked Chun-Li, I've always liked Ryu and Ken. But whenever people like talk about the ST cast being so great, I'm just like, what's so great about him? I come around to him a lot. That was back when I was like a Street Fighter 3 player and like an early Street Fighter 4 player. Or like most of life was Street Fighter 4, I guess. I was like, who wants fucking T-Hawk and DJ? But when I think about Shadowgeist, like, I like all of Shadowgeist. Kami's pretty good, Faye's pretty good. I think you can net play this game with Mame, so we could actually do it. He's going for the full. Probably needs one more. Probably gonna need the legend. No, he didn't even do that. Just let it rock. A modern Street Fighter with this game's mechanics would be exceptional. It's just really hard to balance this game's mechanics. This game did a pretty good job, but not like a great job. Not by like modern standards. It's easy to forget that like for all the decisions that Street Fighter V made, like all of them were very good about balance. And as a result, there are very, very few uneven matchups in the whole game. It's easy to forget about Street Fighter V that it is one of the best balanced fighting games, like, at all, ever. Wow. That actually punished. Didn't do that much damage though, but now we can block string into a scissor kick super and just win. Never mind! It's a Rika, not a Kira. I'm really, really excited to see their new game. I'm hoping I can champion it a little bit. Help advertise it a bit. Got it? That's pretty hard to get. I've done that. This game has trials. I can show off the trials sometime if someone wants to see them. The combos you can do in the trials are pretty neat. I don't think that works, but he did it so confidently that he made it look like it works. Yes, do the whole thing, come on. 3. Yeah, he's doing 3. He's doing like a baby version. You can do double yoga upper. What's that move called? He had it in Street Fighter 4. Yoga, can't think of it. You can do 2 of those per like rep, but it's really hard. You need a really deep connect. Yoga blast, that's it. D-Dark again. Most characters become offensive when they fight Sim. Doctrine Dark is more about lay mines and be annoying. Oh yeah, the chain destroys projectiles, but it cancels the chain. Lets him play Fireball Wars a little bit more. Cross-up jump fierce. They really hate cross-up jump punches at Capcom. Something they almost never do. There's someone in Cross Tekken who has one. It's like Asuka or Xiaoyu, I think, has like a cross-up jump fierce. And I remember thinking at the time, it's like, wow, I haven't seen a cross-up like a big cross-up off a jump punch in forever. Like every now and then you get like the Shoto jump jab or something. This is on, it's an arcade game, is what we're seeing right here. But it's also on PS1. I don't know what else it's on. Might be on Saturn or something. Yeah, I think Asuka was the one I was thinking of. Where you jump medium punch is a good example. I think that he had that in Alpha. Oh, do something unsafe, cancel to super. You can almost definitely play this online using MAME and Kylera. Kylera? I think it's Kylera. There's like a web client that lets you net play through MAME. I used to play Street Fighter 3 like that until I discovered 2DF. Which is just another client that did the same thing. But MAME can let you net play any arcade game. Not any, but like a lot of them. I think you might need to actually give people your real IP in order to fucking net play through MAME. That's so cheap. Which side was he on? Mame, I don't know. I do not know. I'm pretty sure it can at least play it. I don't know about net play. But I think you can net play almost any game, so. That's the DP version. We finally saw it. One save changing to super, but Dhalsim's punish was a slide. That's kind of cool. I wonder if he did that on purpose. I think there will be a tournament tomorrow, yes. I think it'll be a regular ass BAF Cup. I have MVC2 on PS3. I got it before it disappeared. Feels good, man. That's pretty cool. I do not have a challenge link yet, but I could make one right now if you like insist. I guess I'll do that after. I guess I'll do it right now. Alright, hold on. It doesn't take long to make one, so. Thursday at 18 o'clock. Game being played, Street Fighter 5. I don't even need to put that in. I just always do. I guess I'll blow this up in my Discord really fast. Alright, I blew it up. Now where were we? Ah, look at this game. Sagat! I was all like, I'm Sagat, bitch! No, that's not what it was. And then I was all like, Tiger, Tiger. It's the last I ever heard of that guy.
Sagat, hey Sagat.
Tiger Blow. Remember when it was Tiger Blow? It was like Tiger Genocide or whatever. I think that one wasn't Tiger Genocide. That was the other one. This video is pretty long. We probably won't watch all of it unless we do. It's about 4 hours long. We've already watched an hour and 20 minutes of it. Maybe we'll just watch some of it and watch the rest later. Tiger. Tiger Knee Crush. Originally it was Tiger Crush, and then it became Tiger Knee Crush. It might still be Tiger Knee Crush, but he says Tiger Knee now. Tiger Blow for the uppercut, Tiger Crush for the knee. Tiger Wave, that's the super, I think. There's Tiger Genocide. He ended up getting that back for, I don't know. That might have already been the name of the super in ST. I don't know the name of the super in ST. The Tiger Genocide is the super in Street Fighter 4. He had it in Alpha as well. Oh, it missed. Well, that's unfortunate. He should have super canceled maybe. He didn't need to. It was Tiger Genocide. Pow. That's a really, really fast projectile. I think he probably had that in Alpha as well. It's like the Tiger Cannon. Yeah, that's true. There you go. That was a punish. I think he could have done better. He slid onto the low Tiger shot. You get big damage. He can kill off of this. Does it right. This looks like it. Oh no, he missed the slide! Tiger. How is it midnight? What happened? Where'd my day go? Where the hell did my day go? I spent all day playing Rocket. Watching Street Fighter EX. Streaming. He's gonna do another raw super like that in 1 second. Oh, jump back Excel. He was trying to, I understood. An uppercut would have been better. An uppercut would have covered everything. He was trying to catch the steer away that would have dodged an anti-air. Because Sagat could have just anti-aired it. So his play was to do jump back into Excel. I went to bed at like 2 AM yesterday, okay? Give or take. An hour. I don't know. I like got in bed, ready to sleep at like 1. And I didn't fall asleep immediately, but I went to sleep, woke up at 7 AM, dicked around on my phone a little bit, and then I went to sleep again, and I woke up at 1 AM or 1 PM. And it's just like, wow, I went to bed at like 1, and then I woke up at 1. What do I even do about that? My whole day was gone. Waking up in the afternoon. How'd I even sleep that long? I didn't even feel like I was missing sleep. Every now and then I just have this thing. That was kind of a strange decision. Where I just sleep for a really fucking long time. It's annoying because it can ruin my sleep schedule too. That was a good play. That was the correct thing to do there. There are no versions for supers, for what it's worth. However you activate a super, it'll just always... Namaste! This girl has a stick. I almost never see her. She's got a Rekka, and then she's got some pokes with the stick. It's like, she only uses them for like special moves. But she's got like an anti-air stick and like a straightforward stick, kind of like Billy, I think. And then she's got a command grab, but it's like a Yun style command grab. She like grabs you and jumps over your head or something. Or I think she goes around you. I don't remember what she does. But it doesn't do any damage, but it allows you to get a follow-up hit. Also, she has a Raging Demon. And the Raging Demon you can cancel into from like a, that's cool. From like Rekka's. Rekka super cancel. And the Raging Demon is like a hit. It's like a Darkstalker style Raging Demon. It's not like a grab. Yeah, when's Rosso recently? What does Volcano Rosso mean? Is that just a name? Sounds Italian. This is punishable, I think. Maybe not. Her stick combos are very strange. She's really cool though. She's one of my favorite characters in this game. You almost never see her. She must be low tier. She's definitely technical. That was like the stick poke. I think that's still her Rekka. I think she's got 3 different ranges of her Rekka. One of them is really slow. Goes really far. One of them is really fast and really short. That sounds right. That sounds like what it means. DP. It's probably an accent. You probably want the straight one. Her supers are pretty good. I like her character design a lot. It's very simple, but not bad. Ponytail plus stick. That's all I need, baby. Already feels unique as fuck. She can use the stick to destroy projectiles. Whoa. I forget the motion of a raging demon. It might just be fucking Akuma motion. Jab, jab, etc. It might be something weird. Round start super. Bad idea in any game. Eat. You can do the air super here and it's good. He didn't do it. It's kind of strange. She can throw her stick at you, and she can do it midair or on the ground. She throws her stick, and if it hits you, oh, interesting. It just plays out an animation. But she can also make it hover in place. And that's like the metagame around her entire combo system. Oh, level 3. That hit in a perfect way for it to be safe. So there's like combos like how do you say? There's combos like you get the stick floating in the air and then you hit the opponent into the stick and the stick hits them back into you. And you do it back and forth like that. I'm pretty sure what's her face? What's her name? That bitch. Lychee. I'm pretty sure Lychee has some shit like that. I don't actually know. Maybe she doesn't. I've seen it in a game before. Someone else with a stick that they can throw. I think it was Lychee. That's the command grab. It's like Yun style command grab. Come on, do it. Why would you ever not do the super there? You had meter. It might have killed him. That's the air super anyway. Yeah, she summoned the stick back. See that? If you throw the stick like that, it implants in the ground. And then she can call it back. I think, what's her face says that too. Lychee. Garda. Finally. When I play Garda in this game, he feels good. I remember playing him a little bit. Those moves, it does like a hit, and then if you hold the button, it does more hits. It's a little bit like, I think that's how it works. Or maybe it's just version. I don't remember. I think it works by holding the button. And definitely his supers work like that. But I think the special moves too. And then I think that's like how Victor worked in Darkstalkers. All the chip! This guy's chip is high. He feels like a character without weaknesses. But he doesn't have like a... Rosso is probably like #1 in this game, or very close to it. He's very strong. He's got like everything. Yes! Those combos do like crazy damage. You see how strong that was? That was like half his health. And that was just one Excel combo into DP. Garda's cool. One of the outlines of Street Fighter Season 3, Season 2, Street Fighter 5 Season 2, looked very much like Garda, and a lot of people were suggesting it could be Garda. It's the final one, I think. Whoa. I think Garda's the boss, yes. I don't know his storyline. He might be a living suit of armor or some bullshit. Bishamon. I think he's like some kind of ancient demon or something. I don't know. Fuck. It's a random guy. That's the full Rekka. That's the command jump. DP. Like a hero. Guard break from it. Oh, he didn't punish him down. The fairy. Oh my god. Garda supers are pretty neat. He's got one that's like a beam that you can charge. And it looks really cool. It's basically Bison's like fireball super. Yeah, Garda is a character who like does not care if you're blocking. He does almost as much damage if you block as if you get hit. Yes, the air super, that was tight. DP into air super. That air super does not do very much damage. Guard break punish. Questionable. He missed up. You can end that sequence with a full, like, a cancel to. Whoa, I've never even seen that move. End that sequence with a cancel to that, the poison fireball. Someone find an actual tier list of this game. I want to see it. Street Fighter EX 2+. Post that shit. This should kill. Yeah. Playing it. We're just watching. Whew. There's the beam super. He charged it. That did so much damage too. Rosso exploits the Excel system almost the most of any character. Because he can do that. We actually saw it picture perfect there. He can keep the opponent grounded the whole time. He doesn't need like multiple Excels like the way most other characters do. He can do like, I think, Stand Fierce, activate low forward, which is the combo I think we just saw. To like, he can just do a whole bunch of Excels. And his Excels do a lot of damage. Because he can end them in that poison fireball. And he can stay in really easily. Oh snip. That fireball is really good. You can use it to kind of be annoying in fireball wars. You can do meaties with it and then do it with his command dash. You can just cancel moves into it because it's like, you know, big. Damn, I have leftover hot dogs downstairs. Look at that. See how he's using the fireballs to build meter? He would just do reversal parry every time. Rosso's like, I think Rosso's, I'm pretty sure he's #1, but I don't remember. But he very much exploits the mechanics of this game more so than most of the cast. Nice. His mix-up is pretty solid, his damage is very high. I don't watch much wrestling. I don't watch anything. As a general, if something's a show or like a sport, I don't watch it. I watch competitive fighting games. I used to watch wrestling a little bit. I used to watch MMA a lot. I was really into that shit. Wrestling's more fun than MMA. MMA is like actually serious and competitive and whatever. Rosso and Garda top 2, that sounds right. Cathella. Let's That's nice. That's a nice little thing Sim has here. I love lane play, man. Just trying to parry the limb. I think you mash to get more to that. This game still has mash things. If I think, I mean, you know. I know. Name him out, man. Got the life lead. Take care of how much meter he has. Rosso can probably kill with one combo here, to be honest. Rosso's like, he can link Excel to Excel, and with all of them, it does quite a lot of damage. You recover as soon as you land. So Sim can like cancel his super early by landing. Like normally there's recovery, but you can steer yourself into the ground, not get the full super, and then recover instantly. Rekka's. Cancel the last to a parry. I forgot he could do that. He can cancel Rekka's into parries. So if you do like 2 Rekkas on block, it's unsafe, but like if you try and punish him, he could parry. That's annoying. Oh, there's the parry. It didn't combo. I've never seen that fall out like that. This is gonna do a shit ton. He can kill with this if he's good. He did not even try. What the fuck? He definitely should have done a second Excel. There's no human way that was a bad play. Oh my god. That's a super. You almost never see that one. His other 2 supers are a lot better. He has one super that does all the damage at the beginning and another super that does all the damage at the end. So if you do one of them, if you do the one into the other, it does a shit ton of damage for a 2-bar super. Alright, he's going for the full shit. Nice. That is a shit ton. That might have been a punish. Parry not playing out its animation properly. Guess it doesn't work on max range Dhalsim normals. He actually did the super for serious that time. Still didn't work. Having a parry that cancels the super is pretty nutty. The parry has like, it's not like, oh, there's the grab. That's an actual grab. Oh, I missed it. That would've killed. It's a shame. He can build the bar back though. This is not so bad. He probably won't lose this. I mean, he might. I don't want to say he won't. All right, I'm not building the bar back. This is really tense. This is like a pretty close match. Dhalsim has a really silly stuff in this game. Dhalsim's tier is a mystery in Street Fighter V. Because there's only 3 people in the world that play him. I like how creativity focused Dhalsim is. In like every game. Like sometimes he's top, sometimes he's bottom, but he's always like, his footsies are always weird as hell. Tried to parry it. Oh, that was evasive. That was really good. Look at all that meter he's got. Safe. Uh-oh. This could be really bad. You don't get a true meat. Oh, that's kill. That's probably unsafe on hit. Slide is not very good. Dhalsim is always his own game within the Street Fighter game, right? That's definitely true. Dhalsim is a guest character in every game he's in. That's one thing I have to say about Guilty Gear and BlazBlue that they do better than any other fighting game, is that there's literally no standard character. You can pick out the weirdos in Street Fighter, even though characters are pretty well differentiated in that game. I mean, there are weirdos even within Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, but I'm just saying there's no normal characters. Like, yeah, maybe your fucking Kai and your Soul feel more normal than your fucking Bedman. Foss looks neat. I played him a little bit when I played Guilty Gear. That actually comboed. I like Platinum a lot, gameplay-wise. I guess she's cute too. I guess I like every part of Platinum. If I played BlazBlue, I would either play Bullet or Huckaman or Platinum. Those are the characters that look really neat to me. Whoa! I guess I'll be fine playing like what's his face? Ice Car. He's kind of cool. Jin. I started doing BlazBlue trials and I stopped. I kind of feel like doing that again. Hawkman is more SF than anybody, maybe in like having the Link and not having Magic Series and shit. The only character who feels very Street Fighter to me is Jin. And he doesn't even feel very Street Fighter.
Round one, fight!
That jump hard kick is a nice hitbox. Looks like Yon's better. That's just sweet. It's kind of good. Oh yeah, she has a Rekka too. I forgot about that. Never seen BlazBlue? What the fuck? Not once. I actually really like New 13. She's another one that's secretly on my list. I like her drive combos with the fucking projectiles coming from every direction. That shit is really cool. Feels really good to do. Drive, dive, down, drive, back drive, fucking jump, drive, down, drive. That shit feels really neat. There's the Rekka. Into like a super launcher. She's got like a super fireball. Hokuto's a pretty neat character. She's based on like Aikido or something. I don't know. I don't know what she's actually based on. She has a parry that looks like the Aikido, like classic parry. The Aikido defensive stance. I don't know what to call it. And then she's got these fadeaway kicks. That was one of them. She's got 3 different angles of that. She's pretty neat. You almost never see her. I think she's like bottom tier probably. She doesn't really have a way to bleed combos together, the way a lot of other characters do. Like, I don't think she can do Excel to Excel very well at all. And her supers don't go to each other super well, I don't think. So, like, her multi-bar combos are just not that strong. My favorite Guilty Gear character? To play, it was, what's his face? Axel. To watch? I don't know. Probably still Axel. I feel like this bitch has an SPD. I might be wrong. She's very strange. That cross up. That can be a cross up or not based on when you time the button, I think. I think this bitch has a super where she swings some fans at you. I think she's got a super where she chucks a fireball. And she's got a super that just launches. Her combos are really hard, not very good. That's the swing some fans one. Oh, I like Potemkin too. I like watching a good Potemkin player. There's something extremely hype about shitty grapplers. And I don't think Potemkin's actually shitty. He might be, I don't know. But like he has the feel of a shitty grappler. He's like the ascended shitty grappler. These little charge combos are really good. Very nice reaction. Saw the guard break, excelled. Excel is, I think, 2 punches or 2 kicks. I forget how it works. No, I think it's the same strength buttons. Activates Excel. Those are 1 button in this game, so it's just like towards medium punch or whatever. Do a 3-bar combo. At least do a 2-bar combo. But do a 3-bar combo. Oh, he dropped it. Very cool. Bison's 2-bar Excel combos are strong as fuck. That look really crazy powerful. They'll do like over half your life. For 2 meters, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah, look at that. The predictive anti-air blast, and he got the full combo off of it. Do the 3rd one, do the 3rd one. Good man. That would have been a terrible idea to do the 3rd one there. Even the 2nd one was a bit questionable. You build meter fast in this game. Meters are like EXs. I'm on a diet, right? I dropped 5 pounds, right? I just realized I was thinking that I'd only eaten 1 meal. It was a pretty big meal, and I ate it pretty late in the day. I ate it like not that long ago. That's not good, eating only 1 meal. Don't get me wrong. But I've been pretty sedentary today. And it made me realize that like when I used to eat, you know, just like 2 or 3 meals a day, regardless of whether I was hungry. Oh, that's gonna kill. When I ate 2 or 3 meals a day, regardless of whether I was hungry, I would just do it. When I was hungry, I ate. But now I realize, like, now that I only eat when I'm hungry, like, It should sound really obvious, but like this is just my lifestyle back then to now. If I actually do like something super active, I'm a lot hungrier. That was a cross up. Pretty clearly. Should have delayed his jump some. Is he gonna kill? Not even. It's just weak. Caught the meter for that reversal. It's probably the right play.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn. Is my chat frozen? No one said anything well. Maybe they're just chilling. It's getting late. If I like work today, I get so hungry. Compared to if I didn't work. I do a lot of walking for my job. I walk a good like 2 or 3 hours at least for my job. Usually more than that. Like on an 8-hour shift, I walk like 11 miles. On a 4-hour shift, I walk about 5. That's a lot of calories. That's like a shit ton. I looked it up on like 2.5 mile per hour walking. That amount of time. That's like a shit ton of calories. That overhead. That's another nice little thing about Aria. That's part of her mix-up. Is that she has an overhead and, you know, lows off of guaranteed pressure with the projectile hitting late or hitting off the ground. Counter excel. I'm getting kind of burned out of all this EX. I think after this match we'll switch over to something else. 3 of those shorts. I think our combo off of that requires the gun. She can't get a win off this, not even close. She's got a lot of work to do. No meter. Needs to get some really good pressure going. Alright, let me browse my watch later, find something dank. That looks a little dank. Ooh, that looks moderately dank.